Shanti. Welcome to our Vikti Parivar. Today is day 27. Pilgrimage of Silence, Balance and Bliss. Now we will listen to Mohini Didi.
Om Shanti, everyone. Baba is saying we need combination of faith and intoxication. Because intoxication of faith very important. I think most of us have faith, but intoxication fluctuates, right? Sometimes there is a lot of intoxication and sometimes it reduces because the sanskars from the past, situations, scenes of drama, they have impact on the mind. And when there is impact on the mind, then the thoughts reduces our intoxication. So as Baba said that mind is the main obstacle, thoughts are the main obstacle. So mind, it never stops, right? It keeps thinking something or other. So I had been trying to just keep giving mind more and more homework, churning of knowledge. Let me do drill now. It's like give something or other to keep mind busy. Yeah, when it has to concentrate on something, then it's all right. But otherwise, you cannot keep it free because it will go somewhere. It has to think. And that is why we're doing this journey so that during day, whenever we find that we need, just be quiet, be still, go in silence. But as I said, something has to be given to the mind. Like today, yesterday, super sensitive joy. So as soon as I wake up, I said, today is our homework of super sensitive joy. So first the reflection begins. What is super sensitive joy? It's a very, very natural but very deep, subtle stage when you are beyond your awareness of the body. Soul is in the body, but is beyond the awareness of the body. And when it is beyond, then emerges what we call as our eternal stage. Because in that eternal stage, where I'm just a point, I'm loveful, I'm peaceful, I have power, joyful. And when these thoughts are there, that is when soul is experiencing super sensitive joy. So that means you are no attraction, pull from the body. But eternal stage is important. It's not, okay, I'm detached, so what it will give me. Because when say detached, but then I have to be creating some state of mind, and that is my eternal self. And in that eternal self, even if you could do it 5 minutes, 10 minutes, there now mind intellect is not being pulled by sanskars or situation, or there is always something or other, right? So I try to stabilize at least 10 minutes, 15 minutes, just be in my original, my eternal self. And then really it's just like if you uh, taste something and you like it, right? It's very sweet, you like it, so you are full, right? So same is when there is this experience of super sensitive joy, then very often whenever you have few moments, you just want to go in that stage. So by doing it, then there is then now pull is not from the sanskars, but pull is from the experience of super sensitive joy. And if we do it few times a day, but one good thing I like is homework because whatever happens, you are doing it, you have to think, oh, I have to still do my homework again. So one thing I am really liking is that practice during the day. I mean, we always did some practice. We always remembered Baba, but with homework, it's more specific. And you want to reach to that some percentage. And then when I am in super sensitive joy, I am light, I am cheerful, I am happy. Then what I share with others, happiness, right? Other homework was give happiness to everyone. But if I am happy, I can give happiness because that's what I have inside. But if there is any, let's say, confusion about something, so your vibrations, what you sharing is confusion because you are not clear. So whatever is the state of mind, that's what we are able to share with others. So if I have to be deity of happiness, bestower of happiness, you are connecting, right, that from super sensitive joy, then happiness. Recently, in one of the Murli, when Baba said on someone's class that even to take sorrow is up to you. Right? In the beginning, there is not enough power, so we keep taking sorrow from everywhere. And time comes and say, no, I'm not going to take sorrow. I have to maintain happiness. And when there is happiness, Baba said, then power goes with that too. When one is not happy, there is no power. Recently, many, many times, Baba is using both together, happiness and power. Happiness and power, because sometimes you are so happy that, something could happen and you can become weak again. So, if you want to maintain happiness, then it's very, very important to have power so that you can sustain happiness. As I said yesterday, 24 hours, right? Like yesterday, we took about consistent mood, right? 24 hours, just 24 hours, right? The impact will be another day, another 24 hours. So even if there is homework is just on one quality, but it continues, right? You will still remember what was yesterday's, what was day before. Even the focus is what I have to do today. Okay, and now it's better. Yes. Okay. Yeah. It's always full of silence too, right? Especially when internally your very uh, introversion is there, then silence also emerges in a very, very natural way. We will be completing in 2 days this pilgrimage of silence. And I'm sure that each one of you must have benefited from this journey. And I really like it that the whole image of swan also very, very like internally, gently moving forward. It's a journey of intellect, journey of the soul. And then now these days we are talking a lot on all the attainments of confluence is my inheritance. Because if I am master, Baba says you have all the inheritance, full inheritance. You know, everything is really with the thought. There is power in the thought, there is weakness in the thought. Yes, I can do it. Yes, I am the master. I claim all powers from Baba, all virtues from Baba. And really, sometimes it looks so natural. If my father is ocean of love, I am master ocean of love. But again, like you have to keep awareness. When we forget, then we don't feel it, don't experience it. Maintaining awareness is like you have to keep reminding yourself, keep thinking about it, remember whatever words we use it so that it's consistent. Intoxication is consistent of my inheritance. So Baba says, child, yes, you say my Baba, but to be master, which Baba uses the word self-sovereignty. Because I don't have to, I always say that control has to be on my own self. There will be externally provocations, situations, but I need to stay in uh, self-sovereign is kind of seat of self-respect. Every moment in drama, even if looks very adverse, that will bring benefit to us. There will always be some benefit, but it requires a lot of patience. Right? But like there is a proverb that the fruit of patience is very sweet. So we maintain that patience and drama is beneficial. There's always some benefit there. I'm just giving point that how during day from time to time just remind yourself of drama, scenes of drama, nothing new, Baba is mine, some simple thoughts. Mhm. Because we all have faith, no? Because we came to Baba, we did renunciation, tapasya, but intoxication reduces, right? Many say, but when we came to Baba, all of you, when you think, I remember uh, there was so much intoxication. What is going on? I used to leave home 10 to 5 in the morning to reach for 5 o'clock, 10 past 5 for morning class. It used to be so dark. When I think today I did it, many things when I think, oh, really, I did it. We did because of intoxication, right? And now we say it's very risky, not very practical, seems to be little difficult. Mm. It's because of lack of intoxication. So as much you will create awareness uh, consistently, one point or another. And now actually it's the last part of the journey. So we have to be more attentive. So I reach in time, right? I make it to destination of perfection, each one of us. So play with these words of child and master. But then sometimes we are only masters, right? Mm. No, there is something, okay, accept it, be a child, be light. But then when it comes to, no, I'm not, it's not me, I didn't do it, I'm not responsible. No. You have to take responsibility also and remain light also. So I really had been deeply kind of playing with, okay, I'm child, now I'm master, then I have to be child to be master. So whole day there were these few thoughts which I was practicing and using and seeing, as Baba said, evident result of this kind of awareness. So we got the homework, blessing and bliss, or to maintain blessing, a balance. There are so many types of balance. Right? You have to be introverted, but you have to be cheerful. There is love, but then there is discipline, there is law. And as much really, if we go by balancing everything, it's not only bliss, but we receive blessings also. There is bliss and also blessings. Okay, now, not only a child, but do you constantly experience yourself to be a powerful child of Almighty authority? Do you constantly experience yourself to be a powerful child of Almighty authority, Father? A powerful soul is always content and also makes others content. There are many who sometimes doesn't have contentment. So when we talk to them, make them contented. Otherwise, what happens? We say, okay, really, it's like that, really. So we join in their kind of lack of contentment. Then Baba says, powerful soul is always content and also make others content. Are you powerful? To this extent, contentment is greatness. Contentment is greatness. A powerful soul means a soul is full of contentment, full of treasure of contentment. So Baba says, always continue to move forward in this awareness. It is treasure that will make everyone full and overflowing. Contentment is a very, very royal quality. I have everything, I am happy. So contentment, Baba says, is the greatness. There will be always, right, some complaint, some of the things, but I have to, what I have to share with others also is contentment. So that's our reflection point for tomorrow. Om Shanti.
Om Shanti. Welcome to a Vikti Journey Adi Ratan, a rare jewel of great courage, pioneering a path to the new world.
Our ancestors are the direct children of God, seated at the foundation of the tree, such that they give power to every branch. We remember their renunciation, tapasya, and tireless service, presenting the most elevated gift from God, the original jewels, Adi Ratan. Didi Mohini Ji was a true gopi of the one Gopi Vallabh. Let us fly back to that special moment when our Didi Ji first met Sakar Baba. Didi Ji says, I first visited Om Mandli with my Laukik mother, Queen. As I walked inside the doors, I saw Baba's divine personality. I had met Baba before many times, but today I felt great pull towards him. I continued to look at Baba, and I suddenly started seeing beautiful, sparkling light in the center of Baba's forehead. Baba was explaining. However, I was lost in observing that light. At the end of the class, Baba started to narrate the mantra of Om. Shanti. Om. The sound of Om touched my heart, and I fell in love with this mantra. After satsang, Baba asked me, Child, did you hear anything? I said, Yes, Baba, I did. But I have a question. It is written in our scriptures that a woman cannot make someone a guru because her husband is her true guru, isn't it? Baba replied, Child, I never told you to make me your guru. There is no question here of making anyone your guru. This is knowledge. This knowledge will make your life elevated. That made me so happy, and I decided to come every day to know more. When I kept coming every day, it became firm in my heart that I am the true Gopi, whose memorial is sung in the scriptures till today. Didi Ji was very intelligent in sustaining the yajna. Many times, Baba used to tell Mama, "Child, before any task, you should take Didiji's advice and then proceed with it." Such was Baba's faith in Didiji's power of sustenance. Didiji was very accurate with her timetable. Once, Brother Tulsi from Madhuban was playing music for Amritvela. At the end of Amritvela, he put on a longer song that ended at 4:50 a.m. instead of 4:45 a.m. He thought it was fine. Everyone got a chance to remember Baba for 5 more minutes. However, during lunch, Didiji called Brother Tulsi and explained, "Brother, today my entire schedule has been delayed. Because of those extra 5 minutes, I missed my morning tea. Because of delaying my morning tea, I was late for a shower and the water was already cold. I had to ask another brother to warm the water again, and then I was late for my next task. Child, this is why every second is very important, and everything should be done and finished on time." This is how our Didiji gave regard to every second of this benevolent age. Didiji's way of coming close to Baba was very unique. Today, in Madhuban, they sell the yearly diary, which has Baba's slogans on each page of the diary. This was Didiji's idea. Didiji would get such diaries printed and would give as a gift to those new souls who came to visit Madhuban. She will tell them, "Dear brothers and sisters, this is a holy scripture. Read one slogan every day and bring it into your practical life. And check before you go to sleep what percentage I was able to bring this into practice. Write that chart in the diary. You will see huge transformation in your life, because these are God's elevated versions." Sister Pushpa from Pandav Bhavan shares her experience with Didiji. She says, "When we used to go to Madhuban, Didi would always ask us about all the news about service. One time, I told Didi, 'Didiji, I don't do much service because I'm very new in knowledge, but I have surrendered my life to the yajna.' Didi said, 'Seniors are worry-free from your service. This is the biggest service you are doing.' I was so surprised that Didi said that. Then Didi explained further, 'When seniors are worry-free from your service. That's the biggest service. It is very important to keep our seniors worry-free while doing any service. If you do service, but seniors are still worried about the service you are doing, then there is no benefit of such service. During the last days of Didiji's life, she was admitted into the hospital. When someone used to ask her, "Didiji, how are you?" she used to reply, "I am with Baba. I am in joy. I don't have any worries." Anytime someone would talk to Didiji about her health, Didi used to respond, "Leave all these matters. Now it is the time to go home. अब घर जाना है."
अब घर जाना है कि अब घर जाना है, अब घर जाना है कि अब घर जाना है। आदि अंत का मंत्र यही है, सबको यही सुनाना है। अब घर जाना है कि अब घर जाना है, अब घर जाना है कि अब घर जाना है।
Om Shanti. So wonderful. So this is the book. It says Adi Ratan, and it has many experiences of our senior dadis. So we are taking each chapter as one story. So I'm sure everyone is enjoying. So some of the stories you might know, some of the stories you might hear first time or revising. So it's beautiful, and each story has some moral, like we can learn something from it, and we can also implement in our life, which can help us with our effort. So thank you very much, Avyakti team. And today is 27, and soon we will be entering to our new month, and we'll be having new series. So let you know what's new we will be doing in month of October. And of course, October is the month for 9 goddesses. So we'll be having some special things for that also. And I'll let you know all about that. Again, just a reminder about this Thursday, as we did last Thursday, the offering of book of Shraddh. This Thursday as well, we'll be doing offering a book for Shraddh. All the ancestor souls, Alokik, Lokik. So many of you have sent your request and your name to our Avyakti Parivar phone number, WhatsApp number. So if you still want to do and haven't sent your name, please do so. So this Thursday, we'll be offering book for Shraddh, September 30th. So phone number is there, 516-717-9171. Thank you very much. And also we are doing new series in month of October for public, as we did the story of immortality. And it was very successful, and this is now another series we'll be starting from this Saturday on 8 powers. So we had sent out the invitation flyer, so please do send to your friends and families so that we can serve them. Thank you. And so now let's get our homework. I would like to invite our angel, Sister Elizabeth. Welcome.
Thank you, Angel Sister Bhumika Ben. So sweetly she invites you. And Mohini Didi, I can't think of anyone right now who depicts that balance you always remain steady and calm and not affected. And I love this topic of child and master, responsibility and lightness. I didn't realize how key balance of these pairs of opposite is, and in being blissful. I didn't know that balance and blissful were needed. So let's look at the homework for tomorrow. Balance and bliss. Baba is the blissful one. I absorb bliss from Baba through a balance of being a well-wisher and a benefactor towards everyone. Through the pilgrimage of silence, I experience a balanced and blissful life. So let's take this opportunity to go into silence, experiencing myself as the detached observer. Whatever happens in the drama, I remain balanced. So let's have this lovely experience of music and meditation. Om Shanti.
In the silence, I, the soul, experience myself in Baba's company. Baba is the ocean of bliss. I absorb bliss from Baba through my stage of equanimity in praise and defamation, in victory and defeat, and in happiness and sorrow. This equal vision allows me to listen and see everything as a soul. In this state of equanimity, I experience my stage of perfection. I, the soul, am able to experience bliss from the Father for myself. Baba is the blissful one. The method for this is balance in all aspects. You are the one, you are the blissful one. You are the one, you are the blissful one. You are the one, you are the blissful one. You are the one, you are the blissful one. For bliss, I've got to tune in, maintain my equilibrium. There is one thing that I must see, to be in your frequency. Whatever comes my way, I find the balance and always stay so conscious beyond any effect, and reach a stage that's divine and perfect. You are the one, you are the blissful one. You are the one, you are the blissful one. You are the one, you are the blissful one. You are the one, you are the blissful one. Praise and defamation, victory and defeat, happiness and sorrow, whatever happens is so sweet. My inner world will only be a bliss with Baba. Can't you see? You are the one, you are the blissful one. You are the one, you are the blissful one. You are the one, you are the blissful one. You are the one, you are the blissful one. Om Shanti.
Om Shanti. Good night, everyone. Om Shanti.